I'm here with Jessica from Jaycees Haunted House, and she's going to be telling us what we've got going on this year.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I guess more like this season anyway. But yeah, we're actually getting the haunted house all started and ready for you guys in October.
Well, that's awesome. So what do you need from like volunteers? You need people to scare and help build stuff like that?
Oh yeah, we're pretty much trying to wrap up our building right now. Now I'm looking for people that can help me scare people and deal with crowd control and things like that. Basically, you can be a behind-the-scenes person or you can be in the action. But I need a lot of people to help me this year.
Awesome. What's the age limits like? Like, do you have to be 18 or anything like that?
We normally tend to stay with 18 to 30-year-old, in that range. We do deal with younger people. We have a parent release form that they can sign, and we meet their parents and deal with them that way. But yeah, anywhere from 15 to the age of like 30, those are normally the age groups that we deal with the haunted house.
Okay, so what if you get like a really creepy old man in? Can you get him?
Depends on how creepy he is. I mean, if he's scary, maybe.
Like alone in his basement playing Phantom of the Opera, that kind of creepy?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
So when are the dates and the times for this?
Actually, first off, I want to mention, for anybody that's interested in volunteering, being part of our cast, we have a casting call going on. It's going to be September 17th at the PCMI building. It's the same place we hold the haunted house every year. It's at 6 o'clock. But basically, you want to come and find out what we have going on this year, see how you can fit in, help with our cast and everything. That's going to be your perfect opportunity to come, because that's going to be the day that I'm going to be picking my cast members.
So you're in charge of the casting?
Yes, I'm in charge of everything. I'm their chairperson for the haunted house this year, so it's a big responsibility. But
what kind of skills should you have to go audition for a haunted house? Like scary laughs, being especially big, things like that?
Yeah, we always have, those typical iconic Halloween characters that have to be really tall, really big guys. So, I do need people like that. But, I've had anybody from really young girls that acted like they were crying and being, murdered, to people that were really creepy clowns that had to have a really creepy laugh and creepy body language. So basically anything that you can imagine that would be scary or horror story type genres, you want to bring that to the table with you when you come.
All right, so it's pretty much anybody can come and you'll find a place for them if they're pretty good?
Oh yeah, we have tons of different, I think a typical night of the haunted house, a good cast would be about 30 people. That's not counting people downstairs dealing with crowd control and things like that, but about 30 people per night. That's normally what we try to do.
Awesome, that's a pretty good sized cast.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people to manage.
We've got, I think, about 13 big rooms, but lots of little activities going on in between all the rooms throughout the haunted house. There's about 16 different things that people are going to be involved in with this year with walking through the haunted house.
So when is the haunted house?
Our opening night is actually going to be October 7th this year. That's a Friday night. I believe we're starting at 7 o'clock, I want to say. We're going to have Friday Fest running around that same time, so if you want to swing by Friday Fest and then come get scared and stuff like that, we're going to have our opening night October 7th. And we run every Friday and Saturday through October.
Okay, so it's all month.
Oh yeah, every weekend in October we are going to be open.
How much is it to get in?
I believe opening weekend it's going to be $5, and then every weekend after that it's going to be $7.
Okay, cool. So is there an extra price for the final night or anything like that?
No, not that I know of. I believe we're just going to run it at the 7. I know last year we ran it at 5. I don't know exactly how we're going to be doing it this year, but it's still really inexpensive. So
yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, under $10.
It's cheaper than a movie, and it'd probably stay with you longer.
Yeah. That's what
So what do you think, best haunted house yet?
I don't want to toot my own horn, but yeah. We've gotten a trophy for the best haunted house in the state of Florida 2 years in a row, and we're trying to get our third one this year.
Oh, that's awesome. So, well, good luck to that.
Thanks.
For GC Wired, I'm Sam Lourcey.